So there I was trying to write the script for the next Nintendo Logic episode when I just hit a wall and I became a little frustrated and I started going through some of my old Facebook and Twitter posts and I came across this tweet from August 31st of this year, just a month and a half ago. So the tweet reads, "This is going to be a weird ass confession. I once curved a cute chick that was into me because she played on Xbox." And I had some interesting responses and replies to that tweet, to say the least. So I thought, why not explain myself a bit more here? There was a little more to the story than what I had shared with everyone. So let's go ahead and get into that. So I met this girl through a friend of a friend. The original friend is this girl I really liked. I was really into. We did Hapkido together. She invited me out to her birthday party, and at her birthday party, I met one of her other friends who got up towards the end of the dinner gathering we were all at, and she's like, "You know what? You guys seem really cool. My birthday party is next weekend. Y'all should come over." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And I ended up going to her birthday party, and then one of her neighbors is this Xbox girl in the story. So, yeah, this chick, she was kind of cute, not gonna lie. She was pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure she was into me. She'd always, ask me to add her on Xbox. And when was this? 2013, 2012, 2013, around that time. I don't even think I had an Xbox back then. I definitely don't have one right now. If I did have an Xbox, I never played it. So it was just one of those things. Oh, add me on Xbox. And I'd be like, but I'm playing on Xbox. And she didn't really play on anything else. So it never really progressed through that route. There was a few months later where I had gotten tickets to Shen Yun concert. I bought two of them. They're not cheap by any means, but it at this time in my life, I was trying to do new things, have new experiences, and just kind of get out of this little bubble I was living in. I wanted to go out and do something I wouldn't normally do. So I went and got two tickets. I didn't want to see it by myself, and I'd asked couple girls I was into, just some friends. Everyone was busy; they couldn't make it. They had something else going on. Blah blah blah. So eventually, I got around and I asked the Xbox girl. I was like, "Hey, would you like to go with me to watch Shen Yun?" It's for those of you that don't know, I don't know how you couldn't at this point with all the advertisement that goes up everywhere. Performing arts, a lot of kind of, I don't know quite how to explain it. Kind of like story told through dancing and movement, and it kind of goes through a lot of the, I guess, Chinese history with some like the mythological legend side of it as well. It is good. It is good if you ever get the chance to go do it. I guess every year they revamp it. Like some acts stay in, and some acts, are removed in favor of like others to make sure it's not the same exact thing every year. Uh, it's good if you're into performing arts. Definitely do it. Even if you're not, I would recommend just giving it a shot. It's still entertaining. So we show up. Before that, we meet up for kind of like a snack. It all goes well. We walk over to the, I think it's the Kennedy Center, the Kennedy Theater. It was in D.C. That's where I saw it. Washington D.C. That's where we went. Um, so yeah, we show up there, and this I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I'm a terrible person when it comes to going to see like live performances like this, or like maybe movies, mostly movies. Terrible person to watch movies with, because I will lean over and make comments every now and then. So that's kind of that's what I do, and that's kind of what I'm doing throughout all of this. Poking little jabs, making fun of stuff here and there, comedy's sake. And she's not really into it. She's not really laughing at any of the jokes, and I'm not really feeling this date I guess is what it was. Yeah, not really feeling it. So I just kind of go back and watch it. Whatever, just kind of enjoying the show. They have a couple intermissions for this thing, and here's what got me. During one of the intermissions, we're kind of like standing around, we're chatting, and I kind of like look over into, kind of off to our side, and there is a kind of like a bust of a Kennedy statue. It's just the head, but if I can find a picture, I'll put it right here. It's done in such a way where it looks very odd. It's like tilting forward, and it doesn't really appear to be like resting on the pillar or whatever the thing that's supposed to be on. And it's very intriguing, and it looks very good, don't get me wrong, but it's just I kind of asked her, I was like, well, dang, how they like get it to balance like that. It's really weird. And then she had made the comment, she's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, obviously like one side of the head has to be lighter than the other side. And then just immediately I responded with, oh yeah, you're right. That's probably the side that got shot. For those of you that don't know your history, go look that up. But yeah, I thought it was very great, off the top humor, 10 out of 10 joke. But she didn't laugh at all. And then that's how I knew like this wasn't going to be a thing. This wasn't going to go anywhere. Even without the Xbox factor in there, it's just, if you're not going to laugh at that joke, you're not going to be able to put up with me with long periods of time. So yeah, after that, I kind of I did reach out to her periodically, every now and then, not frequently. I didn't think I'd talk to her for a good while after that, and she made the comment one time. It's like, oh, blah blah, how come you never contact me again? How come we never went on another date? It's like, well, I just don't see it working out, because I make remarks like that, jokes like that all the time. So yeah, if that wasn't funny, then you just don't think I'm funny, and this clearly isn't going to be a thing. So there it is. I guess there's not too much to the story, but I thought I'd elaborate on it. Maybe share with you guys. Maybe you guys thought it would be entertaining, the story of how I curved the girl that played on Xbox. But there was more to it, for sure. That just wasn't going to be a thing regardless. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know I've been saying this, but next Nintendo Logic episode's going up soon. I am definitely gonna start working on that. And some other videos in the works. More videos that nobody asked for. That'll be fun. And I got a special collaboration coming up here within the next 2 weeks as well. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. By the way, the Twitter, my Facebook and my Twitter are in my description. They're in the description for all my videos. So if you wanted to follow me on Twitter, or you want to add me on Facebook, go ahead. Have at it. I'm just sharing memes in between videos. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching.